NFL. BMAC, the Panthers made a huge deal out of Cam Newton coming back after his shoulder surgery. They released that big hype video of him throwing for the first time. But Andrew Luck also coming off of a shoulder surgery. Here's what he had to say about his recovery.
Yeah, it's going really well. It's feeling good, feeling better and better every week. Still haven't started throwing, but that process will come when it's ready.
You heard him there, still hasn't thrown yet, but BMAC, legit or not, Andrew Luck is the most important franchise player in the AFC South.
The most important franchise player?
Most important.
In the AFC South? I'll say that. Yeah, I could, legit. And here's why I feel like Andrew Luck is the most important franchise player in that division, because if you remove Andrew Luck, you have no shot of winning. Mm-hmm. Let's keep it real. That team, I feel like they're the least talented team already in the AFC South. And if you remove a guy like Andrew Luck from a team that lacks that star power on both sides of the football at key positions, it's going to be very, very difficult for them to win ball games. So let's do this basically process of eliminations with the other teams. You go to Houston. My goodness, Houston have been able to win multiple AFC South crowns based on anybody playing quarterback. I mean, everybody has played quarterback for the Texans except myself and Abby, and they have still been able to.
Speak for yourself, BMAC.
You played quarterback for the Texans?
You didn't see me out there throwing?
I'm not surprised. They had everybody going through that roster with the opportunity of playing quarterback, but they haven't missed a beat. You look at Jacksonville, they've struggled pretty much with anybody. And if you remove Blake Bortles, it could be a blessing in disguise, because he has struggled so much. So maybe just implementing a new guy at that position may help the team out. And then Marcus Mariota, he hasn't struggled. He has really improved throughout his time there in Tennessee. But yet and still, they have so many other key components that surround Marcus, especially with the addition to adding Eric Decker to the team. That actually helps that offense be more explosive and be more balanced when you look at the way they run the football. So, yes, legit, I think he is the most important franchise player in that division.
You see, though, that he's struggled with his shoulder the last 2 seasons. How big of a threat do you see another Andrew Luck injury being for the Colts?
I think this could be, if I had to give a percentage, I'd say at least 60%, because he receives so many hits. And a lot of these hits he receives is not his fault. His offensive line has been
just not good.
Been bad.
Not good,
Arguably the worst offensive line in that division. And when you look at Andrew Luck being a mobile guy, sometimes he has to get out of the pocket to extend plays, and that calls for more hits that he would not want to receive.